Why is self-expression important in an organization? We join a company to make a difference, to make a contribution, to put our voices on the table in order to partner with others, to help create and co-create the future. Neuroscience is teaching us that self-expression might be one, if not the most important ways for people to connect, navigate, and grow with each other. Self-expression at work. How do you drive self-expression in the workplace? How do you encourage speaking up? In what ways can people apply their talents to create the next generation products and perhaps at MMA services your company offers or our company offers? Well, conversational intelligence, or what we call CIQ, teaches us to see differently, to listen differently, and to process what we perceive differently. When we do that, we act in the moment in ways that create energy, activate energy, and help guide energy toward more productive and more powerful ends. CIQ gives us tools for letting go of the past and transforming the future. As you become transparent about your aspirations and intentions to co-create and also what threatens you, your fears and stories about what is going on, you feel a release inside. You gain the courage and a space to share your views without judgment. You could speak out and have a voice and not be judged for how you are feeling. You have a chance to speak out and have your opinions valued. You can reveal your inner thoughts and feelings to one another. To work on transparency plus relationship together. You can talk about what is bothering you and what you aspire to create. You can move from a state of protection to partnering with others by being open to sharing and discovering their fears and aspirations. Co-creating conversations bridge realities. By stepping to one another's shoes and listening without judgment, you trigger the part of the brain, which we call the executive brain, to access higher level capacities, including how to handle gaps between reality and aspirations, how to access new things, and how to move into infinite thinking together and co-create new possibilities. Without this part of the brain activated, we or you and I or everyone could tend to fall back into positional thinking and fight for one's vested interests. You become more candid and caring and speak truth in trust without triggering fear, creating the space for shared success. Breakthroughs occur as you stay open to the possibility that you might discover ideas you have never thought of before. As you create a bonding experience, as some hormones act on your body, you start to open up new conversations about what ifs. You imagine new things that you might do together, fostering higher risk-taking and openness. Co-creation opens the infinite space our minds need to be free to connect with others in new ways. Positioning, politicking, interpretation, drama, and negative storytelling give way to a sense of shared success and bonding that shapes new relationships. Achieving greatness depends on the quality of the culture, which depends on the quality of relationships we have in our company. And all this depends on the quality of our conversations that we share with each other. So by grafting CIQ or conversational IQ rituals into your interaction dynamics, we will all discover new doors opening up our minds and in our reality. So I'm going to ask each and everyone to start sharing a personal story and a business story that just happened that you're excited about. I'm going to share one now. What makes our tasks at MMA extra special is the fact that we have within our hands the power to inspire, enhance, and motivate people. One example that I'm so very happy about is the story I shared during our Friday huddle that one of my nurses who came to the UK maybe about 2 years ago now got out of a relationship but realizing that he was in a very deep uh, bout of depression. It was only during the time that he sought expert help that he has come to realize that there's hope. And this he shared to me last Friday because he calls me Mama, believing that I was at the time his mom. Manny and I met him during our Davao trips, previous Davao trips, and this guy is very close to us. And the fact that he realized late in the game that he was really depressed, he shared this to me, and he was happy, saying that he is still in the process, but at least this is something that one MMA person like me had the privilege to know, that he shared it with me because he realizes that he got one person at MMA, a person he really can trust.